字幕背景。よし、これでできるかな。英語だけでやっていきたいと思います。Kinds of reviewing game actions and decisions where soすごい天気やな。でっかい竜巻やな。
Holy shit. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Me
And I
too.
have to get my daily selfie quote.
It's the essence of post-war beat
笑った。
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
みんな見る
But
ぞ
a
これ
beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I
did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
知ってた
Now
し
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
Daguerrean
faces,
process.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Stereotypes portrait.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Kate ちゃんだ
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
切ったね
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
どういう意味ですかね
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Bank on the computers
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. 私たちはあなたのエッチビデオが好きですって書いてあります。
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amber Forever いいね。
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today. I hope I didn't embarrass you. どういうこと恥をかかせたくない。I hope 恥をかかさなきゃまあいいや。
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
やべ、ちょっと待って。I hope. なんて書いてあったっけ ?I get embarrassed だっけあれ。自分が恥をかいたってことを言いたかったのかな。わかりません。見直そう。I hope I didn't embarrass you. わからん。もう一回話そう。
Let's talk later, Max.
あ、じゃあ。いいね。お、何話してるかね。何話してるんだろう。なんか、抱き合ってる、抱き合ってる。これが私で、これがあなたよって。そんなこと言ってないな。私たち結婚するよ。いや、よくわからん。何言ってん
Every
だ
time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
スマック、スマック。スマック。スマック。叱るという平手打ち。Smack.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
私をぶったたいたように思える。誰かと話してるとき。もう、いや、これが自分のこと話してるのかなって思っちゃうのかな。まあいいや。
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
はあ、ほうな。まあ、ここもね、恥ずかしがって、なんか、作品出さないってなりそうだけど。まあ、わかるわ、その気持ちが。
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
くそ、このエリートっぽい顔しやがって、お前。
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. Amazing Eugene. Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
走れないっけテレビ
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
来るぞ来るぞ来るぞ。
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I
テイラーとコートニー。
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
うん、ビクトリアがつるんでる友達だな。
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
ウォーレン、ウォーレン。
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I cry sometimes walking around.
Justin
That's
だ。
Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
She cries sometimes.
スケーターだっけな。
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
ゴージャスですね。
That's when I fly
あ
to the wild land, to your land.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
ダニエル君だ。
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
かわいそうにな。
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
うん。目がいいね。何遊んでんだろう。ゲームかな。
It looks like she's been gone for months.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American
He's cute.
girls, I'd
I like skater boys.
be
Too bad they don't like me.
world around you.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Sucked up. わからん。
Shiny smiles and plastic body. I wish I had
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Hmm. 大事な一枚ですね、これは。
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
魂みたいな超見たことないやつ。誰の魂かな。これ鳴らせんのかな。
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
What なんて名前だっけな。ネイ
It's cool,
ネイ
Nathan.
ネイネイさんか。
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
時間を巻き戻しちゃうよ。あれ
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
couples'
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
暗い部
beauty
屋
or
に
innocence? She had a
私
brilliant
た
eye.
ち生徒を誰か一
She
人
could
置い
have
た
taken
ら
another approach.
なんだ
I
っ
have
け
to admit, I'm not a
絶
big
望の
fan
瞬
of
間
her
が取れ
work.
るって言って
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
長ってか The very special 80th birthday. You are an adult now, but you are still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. スペシャルな18歳の誕生日おめでとうみたいな。君はもう大人だから、だけど、私たちの可愛い子だよ。アカウントをチェックしてみて。Don't blow it all at once. Don't blow it all at once. すぐ全部一度に消さないで。違うか。わからん。blow. アカウントブロー吹くこと吹きつけることブローショックこう吹いてああそうかあれかろうそく誕生日ケーキのろうそくってことかブロー、服、全部、わからん。かけてんのかなまあいいや。I must be around always. You okay? Did you wanna get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Tea via TTYL わかりませんどういうことですかね TTYL タイム違うまた後でね Talk to you later なるほどTalk to you later いろいろあったような省略のやつとか P birthday Maxine We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us XO XO がわからんな。XO XO ハッピーバースデーマクシーン。私たちはもう18年経つのか。信じられない。ブロータス。まあ、授かってみたいな感じ。You are brought us. You brought. あなたが来てから、みたいな感じかな。まあいいや。XO、あるいは XOXO という表記によって、Hugs and Kisses。あなたにハグとキスをという意味を表すインターネットスラング。XO。そうなんだ。ハグとキス。なんで、O ってこれキスってことかな。バッテンがなんかハグしてる感じなの。そういうことかな。チャーリー、なんだっけ、XOXO、XCX、違う、なんだっけ、チャーリー、XCX か。チャーリー XCX。僕の好きなアーティストだけど。これもなんか略語なのかな。XCX。キス。チャーリーキス。の略そうか。まあいいや。Make sure you check out NEK Romantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. あ、マジか。まあいいや。バスト。バスト、胸だけど、あれだよな、バズデッド、なんだっけあれ、ゲーム、チェーン、なんだっけ、まあいいや、捕まったみたいな、そういう表現もあるよな。バスト。わからん。Do you wanna meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please be sure. ちょっと待って。ネクロマンティック。あれか。ネクロマンサーみたいな。もじった感じか。ネクロマンサー、呪術師みたいな感じかな。ね、 クロネクルネクロマンティック。ああ、そういうジャンルなのかな。ああ、映画か。なるほど。ネクロマンロマンティックっていう映画か。はあ。メール全部見たっけ。はい。
Were the great chroniclers.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
うわ、すげえいっぱいあるし。
Of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
話長いよ。
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Self-expression. Sorry, I know. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
Yes, you have a gift.
It's real. I can tell.
The early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
あ、行こう
Now,
ぜ。
Max, since you've captured our interest,
あ、まあいいや。あよし、よし。
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
あ
We can talk more after class.
お
Is
いおい
there
おい。
anybody here
Shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
ノック塗り
And
じゃ
I
ん。
need time to save that girl.
まただけ
Process
の
the
タイ
gift
プで。
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
おいおいおい、
reminded
マジかよ。
you? Give him the right answer.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
ダゲリアンプロセス。
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
Louis
around
Daguerre.
1830.
Somebody has been reading
Got
as well as
scooped up.
posing.
ダゲリ
Nice work, Max.
ダ
The Daguerrean process made
ダゲ
portraiture
リアンプロセ
hugely
ス
popular,
か。
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading these signed chapters. Max is so far way
や
ahead
っ
of
た。
them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
絶対認められんだろ。
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
あ
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
え、ああ。ジョン・レノンの話すればいいのか。忙しい時に。
Yes, Victoria, you
なんだっ
still
け。
have to do your homework.
まあいいや。
Even if
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
くそ、なんて意味かわかんなかったぞ。
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
あ、間違ん
Yo, Daniel. Payday? Yeah.
Sorry, farmer.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. Yeah, you're...
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
You're not the boss of me, bro. Not the boss of me.
くそ、最悪だな。
I'm just trying to go to class.
話しかけられるないわ。帰ろう。おしっこ漏れちゃう。
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Don't
down!
tell me what to do.
あ、
I need a hammer to
ちょ
break it open.
死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ
Too scared to get near this psycho.
あ、じゃあ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃ死んじゃさ最高最高最高ほらほら
Holy
最高っ
shit,
て
I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
え、ちょっと待
trying
ってちょっと待って
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
na
than
ruhod na.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
There's the hammer. Now I can break this
Ah.
goddamn glass.
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
あ
me!
あやばしあ、ま、おいおいおいおい死んじゃったよ
Shit! No! No, 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 no,
何
no!
して何してんの
You're going to get hurt.
あ、これま
I
ずは
wonder
ね
how we'll get around this.
You, I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than... More trouble for this than
Huh?
drugs.
Nobody would ever
Ah,
even
持ってんの
miss your
か
punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
やっべ
Another shitty day.
バレなかっ
That
た
did
わ
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
あーやっちまったな
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
ほらほら消しきほらこのハゲコーチがよハゲにろくなやつがいねえんだよ
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
はあ
Well, Max, talk to me.
何もしません。何もしませんよ。これで、姉さんを通報してもね、また、そんな嘘だって言われるんだよ、これ。
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge.
Bust.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
まあ、姉さんの家族がこの学校に支援してるから、まあ、そういうことは見て見ぬふりしたいんですよ。ってことで、どうすればいいんだ。
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
まあいいや、めんどくせえ、いいや。
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
お呼び出されて。
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gyms, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
監視カメラを設置しようとしてる。誰だっけ？監視員の。やべ、名前忘れちゃった。前はデイビッドか。He could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Fear and violence. レイチェル、こういうことが、レイチェルみたいなことが起きないようにするためにつけるわけじゃなくて、恐怖とかで支配したくないって言ってんのかな。Is that all? ブラックウェルはそんな古かったの？古い歴史があるの？ The Native Americans、ネイティブのアメリカ先住民たち、You know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
1984に戻る。どういうことやじゃなくて。まあいいや、なんでもいいや。
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
じゃあってマジで理解できてないんだが。でもこの際は監視カメラが同意するかってやつだよな。まあいいや。
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
もう一回巻き戻しして確認しようかな。遅い。頼む。スキップできないの。よし、もう一回聞こう。
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Glenn a favor and hear me out?
はい。
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
ならハイセキュリティ何しょいここは高校であって監視施設みたいなそういうのもんじゃないよみたいなことかな。まあいいや、that's crazy って言ってるのか。まあいいや、これ聞いてみよう。
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
なんだっけ、自由なところを守りたいんですよ、言ってたのか。Blackwell is that Native Americans.
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Tribes なんだっけ、群れ？違うか、そんな意味じゃないっけ。部族か、tribes。まあいいや。ってことは、監視カメラの設置に反対する、まあ、署名か。ってことは、どうしよう。まあ、どっちにしろね、結果一緒なんだけどね。
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Consequence. Decision.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
やべ。Consequence なんだっけ、因果応報みたいな感じ。コンセクワンス結果、因果応報ってなんて意味？違うか。コンセクエンス、必然的な成り行き、結果、結論、重大さ、幸せ。因果応報は違うわ。それが返ってくるってやつだよね。悪いことしたら。全然違うやん。コンセクエンス。 consequence。まあいいや。なんて帰ってきたんだっけ。どこで読んだっかな。I have to study for physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to make sure it's... これ読んだですか。Don't ignore this. これ読んだね。Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. フラッシュドライブが必要です。必要だよ。情報とスペースが必要。Sorry, running late. Insane day. Running 走る。遅くなった。まあいいや。まあ、insane。頭がおかしい。まあおかしい日だった。I'll meet you in a lot. Looking cool, you'll see. I'll meet you in a lot. Parking lot. Looking cool, see. Looking cool. 何がかっこいい？ Insane day ってことについてかな。違うか。まあいいや。My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. カメラ準備できてるよ。カメラI swear that's この人はデビッド・マルソン。I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. でかいケツで座ってるみたいな。でかいケツしてる。この警備員。私は誓って。それだ好きだから。ここではでかいケツしてるぜって。絶対そうだ。まあ、ここで威張ってるみたいな感じかな。And that saying a lot. That saying a lot. わかりません。はい。He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime. What are they about commit one? 彼はみんなが犯罪者みたいに、犯罪者のように扱うってこと。犯罪者だと思ってんだね。He greeted me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. 彼は私をの中で焼いた。それで、まあ彼は私を投獄するみたいな。アレスト、逮捕。調べよう。アレスト。逮捕ですね。はい。I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. 彼のことについてあんま知らないけど、聞いた話によると、軍隊とか何かに入ってた。けど、kicked out。追い出された。kicked out。やめたみたいな感じかな。kicked out。蹴って追い出す。He was kicked out. 受け身だから、追い出された。まあいいや。So, of course, he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. そして、まあもちろん彼は、まあブラックウェルアカデミーにたどり着いたってわけ。で、そして僕が生まれたってわけ。俺か。in charge of security。ブラックアカデミーで警備として、担っている、責任を持っている。in charge 担当してるだっけ in charge of 担当おーさすが担当それで aren't you supposed to feel I don't know secure on campus supposed to feel aren't you supposed考えるキャンパスは守られていると感じますか？私はわかりません。わかんない。Bro, dude, swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. Bro, dude. この野郎、swaggers なんだっけ、なんかスラングだよな、swagger カッポ威張って歩く、自慢する、ほらを吹く、まあ威張ってるみたいな。この威張ってるクソ野郎、どこらへんそこらへんをほっつき歩いてる威張ってる野郎は is that badge and gun まあ銃とバチを自慢してる。なるほど。銃とバチを持って威張り散らしてるって感じかな。he's looking to tase じゃなくてtaseなのか。tase ってなんだろう。テイザー銃で撃つみたいな、そういう意味で、誰かテイズする相手を探してる。わかんない。テイザー銃。he would make テイザー銃なんて持ってないよなって。He would make a good portrait of athletes, though. 彼はいい写真のポートレート写体ポートレート肖像似顔絵画像まあいい写体になるみたいな。アウズリティ権限待って、He'll make a good portrait. わからん。He would make a 彼はウィルの過去形いい写真を作るいい写真の権限わかんない。まあいいや。Who does a guy like that marry? 誰とこんなやつと結婚するんだ ?I feel sorry for his family. 彼の家族がかわいそうだね。It would be like living in a black shattered just another person. I had to avoid that Blackwell collect them all. It'll be like living in a barracks. これはバラックスの中を生きるみたいな。生きるみたいだ。バラックスって何？バラックスちょっとお腹減ったし。バラックは本来は駐屯兵のための細長い借家のことを転じて空地や災害後の焼け跡などに建設される仮設の建築物まあ兵隊を訓練するとこう、次はシューター震え嫌でゾッとする。まあバラックスみたいにバラックの中に住んでるみたいでゾッとするみたいな感じかな。Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell collect them all。これでブラックウェルで避けるべき人たちはまあこれで終了みたいな。これで集まりました。まあ他にもね、嫌なやつはいるっぽいね。よし、ネイさん。Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems。ビクトリア・チェイスを見たときに、まあこれは最悪な人間社会的関係最悪なまあ学校生活になるだろうと思った。Now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott。まあ今はまあ have to deal は取引だけど、まあそうだな、ネイサン・プレスコットと対峙っていうかなんだろう、対処しなきゃいけないみたいな感じだね。で But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom。でもまあ私が思うにまあ多分彼は、この頭のおかしいリワインド、まあ力を呼び起こした張本人で、まああの時青髪の女の子をトイレで撃った時ね、リワインドってなんだろう、巻き戻しパワー、巻き戻す力か。I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time。まあ思うに、まあ少しアドバンテージ、まあ姉さんにアドバンテージがある。by being able to manipulate time。manipulate。操作する。まあ時間を操作するっていう点で、まあアドバンテージが、まあ有利な点があると。But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything。 まあ、でも、まあ彼が私を撃ったら、時を戻すことはできないね。I have to be careful around him. 彼の周りでは気をつけて注意しよう。Especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. そうだな。especially since he's obviously got friends in high places. まあ彼の友達は高いとこにこれ Life is Strange.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
こういうゲームちょっと英語の勉強しようかなと思って全部英語でやってんだけどさ。時戻せんだよこれ。いや、押すね。
英語版しかないんか？
いや、あるよ。普通に日本語もあるけどね、まあ英語で勉強してるってやつ。
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
ボルテックスのなんだっ
There's
け。
Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
ヘイデン、これはヘイデンとボルテックスクラブの。いや、押すねって。まあハーレム、ボルテックスクラブのハーレム。で、これがなんか、なんて言ってたっけ？リビナードリーム、夢のよう。夢みたいだって思ってって考えてるのか。
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the
Vortex
Vortex
Club
Club
なんだ
anyway?
だ。
Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
つるんでみろよって。Hungry's Vortex Club。
英語の勉強するなら実際に英語圏に住むのがやっぱ手っ取り早いよ。
You mean Hayden's a Vortex Club?
そうだよね。
That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart.
勉強に対するモチベが違うからな。
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
エッチだって言ってエロいぜってあの女は。
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
まあこの人陽気だけどね、なんかいい人そうだよね。なんて書いてあるんだ？ I just wanna graduate. Can my dad be okay? なんて書いてあるの？ you guys are retarded. Please go ahead and kill me. Thanks for the coins, bitches.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
全部もらうぜこれ。Make me famous. Then fuck me. あー、汚ねえな。あー、何すればいいんだっけ。書いてないか。I need 右上に書いてあるか。I need to go to my room to get Warren's flash drive. フラッシュドライブ、ワーレンのフラッシュドライブを手に入れようってことで部屋行こう。お部屋。やべ。おー、ダニエルだ。あ、こんにちは、ダニエル君。
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Yeah, extra what?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
なんて意味やろう。
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I will put my sketches on Facebook, though.
どうしよう。この人オタクっぽくて気持ち悪いけどね。まあでもいい人なんだよね、この人。
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. Muse. ミューズってなんて意味だろう。ギリシャ神話、ミューサ、血の女神、文芸音楽、芸術学問などを司る女神。何が起きたんですか、彼女に。
There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay.
Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
Oh,
that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
うまいやん。マジこれでもな全員に話しかけてめんどいんだよな。やべ。やばいやばい。やばい。ちょっと待って、戻っちゃった。ちょっと待って、まずい。これしかだから。やべ。
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
でもこれめんどくさいんだよな。
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
怒られちゃった。
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
B400 俺もしてるぜ。これでいいのかな。
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
これ動かしてないんだよね。ただの映像です、これ。赤いズボン、これズボンなのかな。かっこいいな、このズボン。ズボンこれ。これ。タイツとかかな。Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Catch it to the edge.
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
また思い出されて。
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
どうしよう。どっちしよう。
Go for a tree flip.
来い。
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
痛いね。じゃあもう一回。
You can watch us destroy these rails.
戻せばいいのか。
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to know...
Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh,
nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
いけ。おー、ちゃんとやるやん。かっこいいやん。決め顔してるやろ。 誰だっけ。
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
ザッカリーが押し付けてたロッカーに。いじめられてんのかな。
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him. busted って何なんだろうな。逮捕したって意味だっけ。なんかそれ知ったな。やべ。友達からなんか招待として。マジか。マジか。エピックスやるか。マジ
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal.
I
We'll see what
busted.
happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
busted. わかんない。
Clever.
Vortex Club はクソだ。今日はここまでか。どれだっけ。リロード、ラストチェックポイント。これかな。ホラーセーフ、プログレッシブロス、would you like to continue? あれじゃあセーブどうやってやんだっけ。セーブやべ、わかんない。いいのかな。はい、お疲れっす。